Good day, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. My name's ShiftTalk24, and let's get into this one then. And that one is done, so why don't we ceremoniously drop into the water here? Whee! There we go. There you go. That should be a new car. Yes? Hey, there we go. I'm just a little car, man. You don't need to take me out. Oh my god. Somehow survived. So yes, we're back on Burnout Paradise, and we're going to be trying to get some new vehicles today. And one of the ways you can get a new vehicle for the Big Surf Island DLC, this is, ouch, is by completing the timed challenges thing. So that's what we're going to be basically doing today. And then we're going to use that vehicle in the last event of today, and that will give us a new vehicle. Because if you haven't watched the previous episodes, well, I recommend you check them out. But I've had no idea why I haven't been getting any new vehicles to do the Big Surf Island until I looked it up and realised that the only way that you get more Big Surf Island vehicles is by doing certain things like getting all the billboards or doing all of the time challenges or doing all the events, in which we only have one left now. I thought we'd done all of them in the last episode, but at the end of the last episode we found the last one. It's the marked man down there. And you know, smashing these gates is another way to get all of the cars in the Big Surf Island. So yeah, today we're going to be pretty much doing the timed road rules. Now if we okay. If we just have a look at the map and we find road rules, we can see that there is only a few left that we have to do basically for timed things on the island. Of course, we also have to go back eventually and do the main island. But today we're going to do the speed ones for just the normal island. Or this Big Surf Island, should I say? So I guess I have to try and guess where a road starts and ends. Either way, we'll figure it out, and like I did with the other videos on this, I'm basically just going to show you me completing them and starting them. So yeah, the first road that we're going to attempt may as well be Liscombe Way here. So let's just fly around to this part and get a bit of a run up and give it a go, is what I was about to say as I spin around. Right, here we go. Heading up Liscombe Way, flying over this hill and across the line. There we go. First one is done. Now we can go, let's maybe do McDonald's Way, I guess. Don't know where it starts, because it starts down that way, doesn't it? So if we hop across here and also get this smash gate, and also get the billboard as well, nice. Then we can eventually land on the road here and then take a right and get it going for McDonald Road. Hopefully we can do this one, flying through the traffic here. And there we go, we did McDonald Road. Ouch, I didn't mean to crash there as well. Here we go, so this is the end of McDonald Road. So to start Schreier's Drive, we're going to drive, well, this way. And there we go, now we've started Schreier's Drive. So I'm assuming it's just going to be the road that follows all the way around this corner, continues around this way, continues down the center of the city, continues all the way down here, take a little jump there, and across the line. There we go, Schreier's Drive done. What other ones do we have? I feel like we definitely had one over that way. So we've got Maguire's Road, Pitt Avenue, which is, I mean, we could do Pitt Avenue here, and then that will lead on to Maguire's Road. and then we could go all the way back around and do Boulevard, Huntley Boulevard. So yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna start Pitt Avenue over here. Hopefully I have enough speed at the start of this um, to be able to get across the line and still win it. I mean, the times are always quite generous, so hopefully we've done it. Yep, there we go. And then straight onto Maguire Road here, drifting around the corner, drifting around this corner. It's quite a twisty road, this one, but we can definitely get the power down on this segment here. And go to wheeling it, almost crashed into that guy there. So we got to fly through this segment, catching the car there, head through the outside tunnel. There we go, and then this will link up to this road here, and there we go, that's that one done. And then we can just do Huntley Boulevard, which would be just up here, squeeze through these two, and around we go, Huntley Boulevard. Probably just got to do this jump, and then it will link up to the other road. Not quite, guess maybe here then. Yeah, there we go. So that should be all the roads, I think, right? Yeah. So I pressed the wrong button, but yeah, that's all of the roads done. So we should get a cutscene. So it turns out that you actually have to do both the road rules and also like the crashes as well. So I guess I'll do that here as well in the same video. So you're going to get 2 for the price of 1 here to unlock the car. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty solid. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do the crashes now, and hopefully we'll have a car by the end that we can use in the Marked Man event. So, okay, right, here we go. Here's attempt number 1, smashing into this dude. Need to get a bit of a shift on here, and also smash into a few of these buses too to get bonus points. There we go. These cars seem to be acting really weird because they're on like a hill or something like that. So I don't really know what that's all about. But smashing into a bunch of these trucks and things, we're getting plenty of score. Oh, just about missed that bus. There we go, got a bus hit there. Slam into that car to get 30 cars, nice. Continue down this road. Don't really know what the score to beat is. It's 200,000, so we've already done it. So I guess we'll just park it up over here then, and call it a dime. There we go. So definitely did over 200,000 there. We did about 800,000 there. So there we go. That's one road done. One road golded basically. Got Griffin Boulevard over here, so we'll start that one. Only got to do 100,000 for this one, so should be quite an easy one. No buses as of yet, so we're not going to get any multipliers so far, but there we go. That's kind of how these work sometimes. There we go, there's a bus. Slam into that. And that one is done, so why don't we ceremoniously drop into the water here. Whee! There we go. And that is that one done. 162,000 times 2, looking at over 300,000, there we go. And that is that road done as well. Now heading on to Huntley Boulevard here for the next road. Smash into that guy and get some traffic cars going as well. There's a bus up there that I would like to get if I could, because I'm getting low on boost as well. There we go. There's another bus further up ahead which we'll grab just now, and then we can call that one done and dusted. Just bounce up this way here, and let's fall into this park hopefully, if we can. No, not quite. Close, but not quite. Anyway, that is that road done. 122,000 extra there, so we're going to be about 612,000. No, never mind, my maths is off. Either way, we've done the Huntley Boulevard one as well. So, oh, a new car's unlocked, the Olympus Governor. So I guess that's half. Is that halfway on the license? Let me check. 50%, yeah. So another car that you can get at 50% was by doing the half of the license. That's it. So now that we've done half the license, that's unlocked a new car for us. So we can potentially check that out either this episode or next episode, because we're gonna get quite a few cars actually this episode if I complete this, because we'll get the one for doing the Showtimes here, we'll get one for doing the getting 50% like we have, and we'll get one for doing all 100 or all of the events. So yeah, that'll mean we've got quite a few cars in this episode, which we won't be able to try out all of them. Probably the one that I will try out is the one you get for doing all the show times. And next episode we can try out the one for doing 50% of the license maybe, and then the episode after that or something we'll try out the one for doing all of the main events, something like that maybe. Depends if we get bored with the other car, but either way we're doing this one quite nicely with the grabbing the money. It probably is going to be one of the longer ones because it is a long road, but decided to go into the Paradise City in order to complete it. Let's just smash to this bus here, and that should total up to over 350,000. So we can, let's just smash into that car and then call it a time there, since we still have what, 8 other roads to do I think. So yeah, quite a few to get through still, as we get 920,000 there, so over the required amount for the Paradise Keys Bridge road, so that's all good. And then if we drive back on over, and I'll meet you at the next road. Here we go, Pitt Avenue. I started it quite quickly because I saw a bus here, so we can grab that and get some bonus points there. Slam me into a few of these little vans as well. And this one is 350,000 actually, so quite expensive for a short road, at least what I think is a short road, but yeah, okay, interesting. So maybe it's also to do with like how many parked cars there are, because there's quite a few cars like over in this part that you can smash into, and this road is in general quite busy. More money, more money. There's another bus there, there's another 2 buses there we go. So plenty of stuff there, and now let's just hop on over to the beach. Maybe we'll be able to jump in the water again. Come on, hop me over the fence. Whee! Hey, there we go. And times 5 on 242,000, that's over 1 million I think, or just under 1 million actually. Nope, never mind, it's over 1 million. I'm really good at maths, guys. Right, that's another one done. So we can do maybe this road, depending on what it calls itself. There we go, we'll do Daniel Way, here we go. Slam to that, there's a bus there, if we just about grab it, there we go, and we get a bonus. Again, another 350,000, so, I mean, we're probably fairly close to having enough. Might have to come back through here though, because I was starting to run out of boost. Oh, there we go. Just about had enough to get through there. Slam into that dude. And yeah, we've made just about enough now, I reckon. So we can park it up over here. And there we go. That's another one done and dusted with 868 yards to add some more money to the pot. And there we go, 636,000 for that one. Now let's do Glover Way over here. Let's just get up to the top of the road. So we're in prime territory for lots of cars to spawn. There we go. And we can grab a bunch of these, get some of these signs as well, and rack up the damage. There's a third bus. I can see a fourth bus up there as well, but I don't think we'll need that one because it's only 200,000 and we've already reached that goal basically. So let's just park it over here. And that is Glover Way done. So another easy road. I mean, there's going to be a few of these smaller, easier roads that we can do in the city, and then one of the last ones we'll probably do is Maguire Way, which is that long one. There we go. That's a few more golded. So let's just check the map here. So Grange Hill is one we got to do. We should probably do Jacob Street, McDonald Road, Liscombe Way, Grange Hill, and then Maguire Road. So we've only got 5 left already. There we go. Starting Jacob Street. Oh, can I hit a car, please? There we go. Finally got one. Racking up the damage now. And then I reckon once we slam to a few more here, let's just get to 30. There we go. Then we can call it a day for this road because we would have made enough at this point to get 200,000. So there you go. Basically, yeah, already done it even without the bonuses. So there we go, another 600,000 one. And that is Jacob Street done. Now, what was it? Was it McDonald's Way? It was over this way. Yeah, McDonald Road, sorry. So let's start this one up. There we go, a few box trucks here, which are just gonna go straight past me, I guess. Slam into a few of these things. There is a bus. Bam, there goes the bus. There's another bus up here as well, which you can slam into. And so once again, that is probably that one done. So let's just hop into this building here. There we go, into the car park. Well, not even a car park, it's just a piece of grass that we're now on. 72,000 there, times 3, definitely over the 200,000 required to do this. 501,000 in the end. And so there you go, that is that road done. Now we've got a road that's sort of in the centre of the island, so Liscombe Way over here. So we can turn into this one. There we go, get a points tally straight off the bat. Grab some more money. Either way though, that's probably this one done. We'll just slam into a few more dudes to just rack up a bit more score because it's fun to do so anyway. There we go. And then we'll hop into number 73 here. So close to my number. But not quite my number. And there you go. We look like a pile of mess there, but we've done it. 169,000 times 2, definitely over 100,000. There we go, 338,000. And so now we have to drive to the bottom of the island to get to Grange Hill. Alright, here we go on Granger Hill, or Grange Hill. Grab some early cars that were just parked there, there we go. And then just ascend up the hill next to the junkyard there. No bus, so there's a bus. There we go. It's over here. Bam, there we go. And that'll do it for that road. So we can just park it up over here. And okay, another car's just gonna ram into me, but that is that one done. 142,000. There you go, added to the collection. 421,000 in the end. And now for this final road, Maguire's Road, here we go. Getting it started and done. Oh, bus already, that's going to be helpful in this $350,000 road, so that's that should be another similar one to how the others have gone. Just gotta hope for more buses. Oh my god, being pushed around here. There we go. Grab that one. Bam, bam, bam. There's another bus over here. Slam into it. Jumping around over this way. Slam into a few more of these cars. There we go. And we're getting close, but yeah, we could use another bus. There is another bus. Come on, bounce to it. There we go. Nicely done. Another bus up ahead, but we don't even really need to go for it. We might as well, and we'll hop into the sea one last time on the island. Come on, there we go, hit the bus. Oh no, there's an invisible wall. Okay, well I guess we can't hop onto the sea. We'll just go jumping around this little shortcut here and almost get put back onto the road, but not quite. We're gonna sit here and get the money required to complete all of the roads. So now we rule all the roads, they're all in gold named and to us. So there you go. That should be a new car. Yes? Hey, there we go. For some reason they, I guess, don't really want to give a cutscene for it, which is a bit sad, but there you go. To each their own. I have no idea where I'm going here. Okay. I must have been on this road at some point before. Ouch. Okay. Well, either way, we've done it now, so I will see you at the junkyard, and to end off this video, we will try out the new car that we got, and yeah, in the next episode we'll try out the car for doing 50% of the license, and then we shall try out the car for doing all of the events, which we'll get at the end of this episode. So, yeah, add into the collection nicely now, now that I know what you do to get new cars. So yeah, here we go. Here is a new wreck here. We got two new wrecks actually, didn't we? So we got the Olympus Governor. Oh wow, it's like a 4x4 truck, like protecting president sort of vehicle, which looks awesome. So yeah, that would be pretty cool to use. And we get a toy Nighthawk. So once again, another toy car, this time the Nighthawk version. So yeah, pretty snazzy to add that to the collection as well. Let's see here. So we've got the two stunt cars. The Olympus Governor also considered a stunt car here. I do actually wonder, because it's got like the a livery on it where it's got the arrow for Hunter, like the I forgot what they're called now. Centaur, is it? Where it's half human, half horse, and then it's got a bow, usually. Now, can you change the color of it? No. That's really weird. Then the like little picture at the bottom shows it having like a camo livery, whereas livery on it here is a completely different one. So that is strange. I'm surprised they didn't update the sprite. Either way, we have the toy Nighthawk as well, which is a speed vehicle. Again, it looks more blue in the sprite, but over here it's like a black, right? Again, can't change the color on it. I mean, maybe once we're actually in the daytime, it will look a bit different, but it still looks black to me. But maybe in a certain lighting it looks blue or something. Really weird either way. Still though, like I said, we're going to finish off this episode by doing the Marked Man, so let's just head over to that. And here we go for the Marked Man. So probably not the best car to do it in, but it's one that can outrun them hopefully, rather than necessarily be strong enough to kill them all. But yeah, we got the Marked Man routes on the island here where it does like checkpoints, so that's pretty cool. We got to go around quite a bit of the island here. Okay, yep, all good, all good. We're dodging all of these dudes. I'm just a little car, man. You don't need to take me out.
Oh my god.
Somehow survived. Okay, second checkpoint done. Holy Christ. Maybe this car's actually somewhat tough for a speed car. There we go, checkpoint number 3 though is being gained as we fly through the night. Absolutely blitzing it down this road. Like I said, outrunning them can be a strategy that can work, as, okay, I can't really see what I'm doing. As we drift around this corner, there we go. Whoa, the indicator's like a different thing. Oh my god, I was looking at the indicator or whatever was on the back of the car there. Either way though, we're about to make it across the finish line here, so there's an easy dub for us there. Made it to Shires and Grange, or Shires and Grange. Either way, 61% done on the license, so we did a lot of progress in today's episode. Was that not the final event? I thought that was all events done, is it not? Let me check. Yeah, events found, 15 out of 15. Events complete, 15 out of 15. Do I have to once again look up why it's not done it? Okay, it turns out that you don't actually get a car for doing all of the events. For some reason, I had it in my mind that we definitely did, but we don't. So, only 2 new cars, which is still more than we had last time. So, yeah, that's cool. But now, all we have to do basically is complete each of the other thing types, like smashing the gates and smashing billboards. There's no one to do 500 free burn challenges. I don't really know what they are, to be honest, so I have to have a look on what that actually means. Oh, there's a billboard that I could have got to progress us, but okay, we'll get this one instead. There we go, we've done 15 out of 45, so we've got to get 30 billboards on this island still. So yeah, I guess quite a lot of progress still to be made here, but that's probably going to do it for today's episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and hit the like button, comment anything you enjoyed below, subscribe if you enjoy my content, give some constructive criticism as well down below. But until the next video, guys, it's been Chief 74, and I'll see you guys in the next one.